pretty good. When are you going to be ready to drive the outside edge of the field?
Drive. I don't know.
Against maybe not some trees or something, just some grass to start. Think you're getting close to doing that?
Mm-hmm.
Just going out.
I've never done it before.
Well, at some point, everybody's never done it before. You won't just turn you loose by yourself. I'll be here to help. And step on the clutch.
I can almost reach it. Well, I can, but I can't push it down though.
And this is your first planting of the year. This is the last 10 cornfield. Versus last year when you were almost here for every single day of planting.
I missed 2 fields with dice.
2 fields is all you missed. One bonus of coronavirus, you gotta plant every day. After you got your e-learning done.
It feels like a lot more in here.
Yeah, well, 0.2 miles an hour out of 6 is kind of a lot. So you need to get how to do it. It's getting to be like riding a bicycle.
What do you mean?
That once you know how to do it, you remember how to do it.
Oh.
You just need just a few thousand more repetitions and you'll be as good as me.
Wait, did this one come with markers or did?
This one came with markers and then we took them off and the people we bought the planter from bought the markers back because somebody else wanted them.
Is that what the little stands are called?
Yeah, those little stands right there is where the markers would rest when they're folded up.
Rock.
Got it.
Yes.
Don't hit that truck on the road. Just follow your tire track. Go down to the corner. Get to the corner. Take a right and get squared up with the ditch and change our guidance track. Oh, you're fine. One more. Keep going. Straighten back out. Alright, now put it in park. We're actually very close. Move it up. Now go on your screen. See the bottom where it says planting?
What's it?
Right here.
Yes.
So we're on the planting track. We want to be on. We want that to say ditch. So cycle that until it says ditch.
Ditch.
No, that's next track. So you gotta. Now it says ditch. And you gotta give it a minute on the curve pass and hit your steering wheel auto on off.
Yes.
Because when you change your track type, it shuts the steering off. Yep. So now you got 3 pieces of pie, and your resume is the 4th pie. So just a minute. We're almost like right on here, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, so we're parked. We just happen to be parked 4 inches off of it. So let's go ahead a little bit, put it back and forward, and engage your track. Here we zoom. Let's go forward and see how we to line up. Slow down a little. That's my fault. Turn around. I probably want to be over another row, so let's stop. Hit where it says shifts.
Where?
It's got the 2 white arrows. Yep. Now hit center, and that'll bring the track to where the tractor's sitting. Okay. So now I'll help you. We'll back up in the corner, and we'll get going. Speed it up. There we go. So now you're tracking a curve track along the ditch bank here. I'm going right next to the grass, which is what we want. Do you know how you make a curve track? Yeah, curvy. So basically you draw it with the tractor. So I would have taken some extra time to drive this just right. And then that's the track you use year after year. And the river bottom, I make a new track every year because the trees seem to be in different places all the time. So I don't just hit GPS and go. So I don't run into stuff. It's a little different down there. So when we get up there, it's gonna take a little bit of a sharp turn, not real bad. And then when it's going crossways to where we are now, we'll double back and make an end-row with that same path, but not come back this way, just this way. And then we have room for the combine and the applicator to turn around. Okay, so our turn's coming up. You can see it on the screen. There's the beep. It says sharp turn ahead or something like that. So you don't have to do anything. Tractor will handle it here in just a second. There it goes. It's bringing us around perfectly against the grass. So now we'll watch. I make sure we stay on our side and don't go into the neighbor's field because they kind of look the same. So hang on. Hold. You're fine. I know where we're going. So just hold steady. I'll push in the clutch. So right there, we're overlapping our own planting. So now do like a normal turn, and we'll double back and make an end row. So you can see your path we just made, right? So just move over 30 feet. Here, straighten back to the left a little. There you go. Hit resume. There you go. And see this corner up here? Go ahead and put down. It's a little different when you're coming in at an angle. But we don't want it to do this sharp turn up here. So look, once we get straightened out here a little, so I'm gonna grab the wheel and just drive straight ahead. Like right now, grab the wheel, just drive straight ahead. Don't worry about the GPS track. Just giving ourselves enough room to turn around for other field operations. Then once all the roads shut off, about when we get up here to the grass, we'll stop. Just like that. Now you can pick it up. Now cycle back to your planting pass. There you go. And now we can go back to just going back and forth. We can turn here. That's fine. Just don't put the wing out in the ditch. Turn too tight. Okay, go back to your intro over here. We'll go back to where we left off. Skip these passes. Yeah, go over there. Just go straight ahead here. You can turn around like you normally would. Yep, right there. Yeah, I know. Okay, now click it. And set it. Oh, we didn't get on track, did we? Whoops. That's okay. We can just back up. I'll get us straightened out here. Okay. Now engage your auto track. Oh, that's my fault too. Because remember when we changed tracks, our steering turns off. Change track types. Hit previous. Steering wheel on. Now you can engage your auto steer. Okay, now we're good. Put it back and forward. Okay. Let's go forward a bit first. Make sure we're going to be straight. Yeah, put it down. Perfect. No, I don't. So what we have here, so we just planted the ditch, which is on an angle. So we're gonna have some long turns, but we don't need to put in 2 ditch passes. 1 is good enough. Which tractor? A little more advanced turning lessons here. Now that we're in the wedge of the field. We don't just have 90-degree turns anymore. We're filling in a triangle. It's longer to turn around, and you got to get lined up with the next row. You can get a little lost. And then we'll be done, and you can fold it up. Back on 23 now. Scooch it over to 24. I go over here. Just take it over to the grass. And so now it's white. You can catch it. Go ahead and push the button. And it'll line itself up. Get it straight. So it can fold up. And slow down. Shut the vacuum numbers off. Remember that from the flow? So 5, 3. So don't push it past the click. It stays. Try it on 3. And that lets them free spin down. Just cover these back up so they don't accidentally use them. And now we need our 3-point. So I'm going to cover it. Okay. And now raise it up a little. That's good. Okay, now put the tractor in forward because the pony's going to push it forward. I'll hold the brake. So now you got to turn around. Hold, fold. Yeah, you got to hold it. Yeah, hold the whole time. Pull back on 1. Oh, sorry. Put it in transport. One more. Use your thumb. Well, you can let go. Okay, now fold it. Let us go forward so we don't slide the wheels. Then we're trying not to slam it together. I usually stop and then make easy in. Stop. That's good. I'll just kind of guide it in there. No more. Is that all good? Pick up the 3-point. Yeah. Make sure both ears latch. It'll go. You got them all the way up. Okay, now hold wing wheels. Opposite of forward. Hold that. until you're switching it. So all 4 of them, all the way up. Keep going, not all the way. Sometimes they're slow. Oh, so sometimes you can cheat and put them out and plant and come out faster. That's good. Third quirk. I'll put in our plugs for the vacuum. Good to go. Field done.